Hello, everyone. I'm Russ Wagner, and I'm here in the mobile office of Omega Kingdom Ministry. Want to just take a couple minutes of your time to give you a sneak peek preview of what we're planning to do this coming Sunday on the Equipping Ekklesia broadcast. This Sunday will be February 12th, and at 10 a.m. on two locations, we'll be live streaming Omega Kingdom Ministry.tv and also here on the YouTube channel. We're going to be live streaming the Equipping Ekklesia broadcast. I will be there presenting an equipping and training message entitled Giving to the King, because giving to the King is a whole lot different than giving to the church building fund. I've avoided the subject of giving and finances like tithes and offerings and that sort of thing for a long time because I've been sensitive to the abuse of the church system and sensitive to the damage that's been done to people who have left the church system. The church system's actually become a big business, and the church members are expected to be the customers and to pay for everything, including buildings and salaries, etc. And so I know the damage that's been done, and I've avoided talking about it, but it is a biblical issue and we need to address it. A lot of other people have considered that tithing is legalism because it started in the Old Testament and it's talked about in the Old Testament. So they consider it legalism, but you don't, you got to realize that tithing and giving to the king was initiated 400 years before Moses went up on Mount Sinai and received the law. And it's talked about throughout the New Testament. In fact, Jesus spoke more about money than he did heaven or hell. So we're going to look at what does the Bible say. And as a principle of Omega Kingdom Ministry, we are endeavoring to implement first century Christian principles and practice into the 21st century ministry. And so we're going to look at the Bible. What does it say? It is our book for faith and practice. We'll come up with some ways to implement what the Bible says and do what Jesus wants us to do. We're going to follow Jesus. The New Testament congregation practiced tithing and giving, and we'll see that demonstrated with a lot of Bible verses. Hope you'll join us this Sunday. We're also going to have a recorded interview. Thomas interviewed Tam Duran, who is our state representative in the state of Georgia. And the Lord is really doing some exciting things in Georgia. The ecclesia is expanding exponentially, rapidly, multiplying and dividing. And so she'll be here to tell her story. The story she's going to tell are going to be encouraging. I've watched the recorded video already. They're very encouraging, and they're going to stretch your faith to implement and practice the principles of ecclesia in your state, in your city, and in your town. Thomas will be here. We'll be talking about, we'll have a panel discussion time. We'll have mods in the chat rooms. You'll be able to ask questions, and Thomas and I will do our best to answer them. We will have a prayer time, and we'll end with communion. So if you want to be part of that, remembering the Lord's death and sacrifice and renewing our commitment to him, our covenant with him, bring the bread and juice with you to the meeting, and we'll see you Sunday morning. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe and the little notification bell at the bottom of this YouTube video so that you can get future notifications of when we post things. We've been getting shadow banned. We have over 6,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and we're not getting the plays that we really should be getting. So help us out. You'll help bypass some of that if you hit the subscribe and the like button, and then share it. Copy and share this with others as well. So the Lord bless you. Have a great weekend. Have a great day of rest tomorrow and Saturday. And see you Sunday morning on Equipping Ekklesia at 10 a.m. OmegaKingdomMinistry.tv and here on the YouTube channel as well. Goodbye for now. The Lord bless you. See you Sunday.